Please rise for the pledge to the flag.
Good morning, Cedar Crest. I'm Pamela Kapolka.
And I'm Kathleen Sekbeck. Today is Friday, February 2nd.
Coming up, it's Groundhog Day. We'll tell you if Punxsutawney Phil sees his shadow.
Also, we have Eric Waz with his Super Bowl prediction in the Sports Report.
We'll be right back with all of this and your school news. In class news, seniors, do you need money to help pay for your education next year? If so, you should apply for the CLEA Senior Grant. Several $1,500 grants will be awarded to deserving CCHS seniors. Applications are now available in the guidance office. Pick one up today. Applying is easy. Seniors, dig up those old photos of you and your friends and take a current photo of you today. If you send in your now and then photos, you'll be featured in the Now and Then spread of the yearbook. Send photos to 2017-2018 yearbook at gmail.com by next Friday, February 9th if you want to appear in the yearbook. Seniors, if you went to Ebenezer Elementary, you are eligible for a scholarship. It's due by March 2nd, so stop by the counseling office. The best and brightest scholarships are due March 9th. Stop in the counseling office to apply for this regional honor. All students are eligible.
In club news, Match Club will be hosting a chess tournament on February 20th through the 22nd from 2:30 to 4 o'clock after school in the LGI. Sign up in Mrs. Core's room 204. A $5 fee is required to participate. C Club members wishing to attend the rock climbing field trip after school on February 21st must turn in their permission slips. Students and faculty not in C Club that would like to go on the field trip should see Mrs. Cosi in room 308. Space is limited. The cost is $20. Big stars who are attending the laser tag field trip should report to the LGI today at 9:30. Everyone should wear your Big Star t-shirt on the trip.
In school news, students who signed up and paid for the SAT-ACT workshop, the sessions begin tomorrow. Arrive at 8 a.m. and enter through the front doors.
Report immediately to the library. Don't forget to review the information on your registration sheet and bring along writing utensils. Feel free to bring a drink and a snack as there will be a break between sessions.
In world news, Punxsutawney Phil has been predicting the weather since 1890. If he sees his shadow on February 2nd, it means 6 more weeks of winter. If not, spring is around the corner.
Phil has seen his shadow 118 times since then, and not seen his shadow only 18 times.
This morning at 7:10 a.m., the famous groundhog did see his shadow.
How accurate are his predictions?
A report from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration shows that Punxsutawney Phil, despite his fame, has no predictive skill.
That's rude.
Well, last year, for example, Phil saw his shadow, suggesting 6 more weeks of winter, and yet both February as well as March temperatures were above average.
Stormfacts.com, which is also tracking the results of Phil's predictions, show the woodchuck has only been correct 39% of the time since 1887.
In other world news, following successes of Pokemon Go, Super Mario Run, and Animal Crossing, Nintendo seems to have another new project in the mix.
Although first dropped in 1992, Mario Kart has made its way to many platforms. Games released from everything for Game Boy to DS to GameCube. Mario Kart has been an extreme success.
And yesterday, Nintendo announced that you will no longer have to load up your Wii to play. An app called Mario Kart Tour is set to be released anywhere between April 2018 and March 2019.
And we are so excited. And now we send it over to Eric with your sports news.
In sports news, on Thursday night, the bowling team rolled against Lebanon and swept the Cedars 7-0. Notable performances were rolled by Mo Day with a 213 game, Paige Boyd with a 668 series, Colby Bennett with 2 games over 200, and Cairo Leaper rolled a 212. Alan Yang and Nicole Ristenbott also rolled personal best high games for their season. In the last 5 matches, the Falcons have dominated their opponents by winning 33 of 35 points. The team travels to play Ephrata in a battle for the Section 2 title. Students interested in joining the highly successful track and field teams, the track and field call-out meeting is scheduled for Thursday, February 8th at 7:30 a.m. in the old gym. Any student in grades 9 through 12 interested in track and field should attend this mandatory meeting. Bring your bus ticket to the meeting. If you need a bus ticket, please see Coach Rister, Coach Schulteis, or Coach Wagner. So, Super Bowl Sundays this weekend. Who's it going to be, Eagles or the Pats? You decide. Spring sports physicals and Section 7 forms can be turned into the athletic trainer. All physicals and forms are due by February 23rd. If you need a concussion test, see your coach for dates and times. Each team is scheduled for the following dates: softball, February 8th, boys lax, February 12th, baseball, February 13th, girls lax, February 14th, boys tennis and volleyball, February 15th, high school track, February 19th. All testings will be at 2:45 in room 701. That's all for your weekly WAS. Go Birds. Now back to Pam and Kathleen.
That's all for your morning announcements today. I'm Pamela Kapolka.
And I'm Kathleen Steckbeck. Make it a great day, Cedar Crest.
In a world where young girls long to break free from the chains of their overprotective fathers, 4